Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am here on the show, and I'm here to absolutely light up this Dallas Cowboys team. You like J.J. McCarthy, who is dog shit. I don't care how he looked tonight. He's not a good quarterback. I mean, Russell Wilson had 400 yards against this defense. J.J. McCarthy isn't any good. And he lit up the Cowboys defense tonight. They couldn't stop the run. They couldn't stop the pass. They couldn't stop anything tonight. And they lose 34-26. I would want everybody here, even especially Brian Schottenheimer and his cowardness. Coward! It's Brian Schottenheimer. If he's gonna coach like that, he can get out after one season. I don't care. I don't care. Man, he can get out here after one season. It's horrible. Dropped to 7, 6, 7, and 1, 6, 7. Pendale face. And that in reality does the season. I didn't expect them to honestly compete for a playoff spot, but at least them being in contention. I mean, they're playing the fucking Vikings, who are eliminated. Wasn't on this one game. A poor start. Defensive coordinator just out of his depth. An offense trying to bail out that poor effort on the other side of the ball. Auburn misses 2 field goals, but I don't even know why we have to settle for 50-yard field goals. Yeah, I know he's a damn good kicker, but sometimes he's human, he misses. But it's because you were unwilling to go for it multiple times on 4th and 3 earlier in the game. You're forced to go for it on 4th and 7 with it all on the line. And whoever the fucking backup tackle is gets beat bad. And Dak has to throw to Malik Davis on 4th and 7. And of course the Vikings put away with a field goal. I just don't understand how they can play that conservative knowing what this defense is. Why is this head coach getting so much love? What has he done? He's been clearly out-coached now. He had the better players and they got shut down. Sadly, the owner gets out-owned, the coaches get out-coached, and the players get out-played, and the fans keep buying in. They've shit the bed against above-average defenses all year. It's done nothing to exceed expectations. And trusting Eberflutz in this defense cost him 3 chances to win. And 1 chance to not tie. I mean, 17-17 now at halftime. Field goal. They get a stop, field goal. Stop settling for field goals when your defense is complete garbage. Your defense is complete shit. And you are settling. Field goal, field goal. I know you want to get the points, but just go for it. Your defense is terrible. They get 23-17 immediately. Touchdown. God, this guy sucks. I've been a huge fan of him from a variety of angles this season, but when he goes under the hood of it all, after it finishes, I hope floats his toast, and he looks at those 2nd and 10 rushes and some decisions in general, and realizes it cost him points. Good vibes, Shotty needs to end. His defense sucks, but his play calling is solid, man. Being conservative early means you had to be aggressive late. Schottenheimer just still hasn't learned from his mistakes. Kevin O'Connell with the Vikings, their head coach ain't scared to go for it. Wish Cowboys had a coach like that. But yes, he's coaching a completely meaningless football game, and they're already at the playoffs. So of course it's easy to not play scared. But they could just try and lose. But they lost. For the most part, they lost this game for the same reason they've lost pretty much almost every other game. It's because of their defense. You can't win giving up 30 points every week. Give up 30 plus. They give up 30 points 7 times. But this is also kind of the point. Why play scared on offense when you know your defense is going to give up points anyways, no matter if you kick the field goal. So just go for it. And I wish we also had a defense coordinator that knew what a blitz was. Because he only rushes 3 or 4 every fucking time. Never sends a blitz. Vikings sent blitzes the whole night. And the Cowboys offensive line looked confused as fuck. Eberflus is just fucking terrible. 3-man rush on 4th down after Donovan Wilson made a nice play to get to 4th down. It's 23-17, I think, or something like that. Of course they get up, because this dummy only rushes forward. That's why I also want to go. He never blitzes. And then great job, Kenneth Murray. He's one of the worst football players I've ever seen. Why does he still start at linebacker for this team? Get Kenneth Murray the fuck off this team. He goes so how does he so confidently pick the wrong gap every single time out there? Former first-round pick. I knew he was fucking trash. And these guys they got in the offseason, Kyrie Lum ain't even on the team anymore. Kenneth Murray, and they suck. Kyrie Lum, or at least, why is Kenneth Murray still here? He's useless. The Cowboys really need Brian Schottenheimer to grow up as a in-game play caller and decision maker. I know Aubrey's really damn good, but he ain't gonna make every field goal. You gotta stop trying to settle for those field goals and just, get the 3 points. And when they didn't get that 4th down, that was the ball game. Because the Vikings were at least gonna go down and get a field goal and put it away. I remember people on this site, on the radio shows, people were giving credit to Jerry Jones on the radio 2 weeks ago. Gotta give him props for some of the worst defenses in the NFL for 30 years with Jerry Jones. Cowboys probably have 25 guys on their roster that aren't NFL players. Another, I'm not gonna say another shit quarterback the Cowboys make look good. The run defense is good. The run defense is good. The DC just doesn't know what the fuck he's doing after that. Playing zone over man is such a choice and a bad one at that. It's not like the run defense is that horrible. It's just they can't fucking play zone over man. They try and play zone defense. Of course it doesn't work, because they can't play zone. They fixed the run defense. Oh man, did Jerry win that Micah trade? We'll see if those draft picks hit. It's the only way that's gonna work. It's helped the run defense, but man, people giving all that credit to Jerry Jones. It's just his play calls, man. Like, sometimes it's like this. There's about 6 to 8 plays each week that he just throws away. Like, that 2nd down play in the red zone is a good example of that. And there's not a lot of benefit to a 0 to 5 yard run. Do something else. That's all he does when he gets in the red zone. We regularly get out-coached. It sucks. And it's 2nd and 10, Turpin jet sweep. Oh, man, it's just... There's about 6 to probably 8 plays each week. And it's just wasting opportunities every week. Every week, it's just wasting opportunities. Like, and then there's another 2nd and 10 run. He always does that, at least to a field goal attempt. I know you can't play into their hands going pass happy, but I don't know. And also, there was a 4th and 3. We should have went for it. Of course, this dummy just takes the delay of game and takes the field goal. And there's another play, another drive, wide receiver screen, thrown into the dirt. Kevontae Turpin run for 2 yards. And a 3rd down check down. It's these sequences that the Cowboys have to get better at. Like, what are these plays right there? Play calling, terrible. It acts like we have a Super Bowl defense. Be aggressive, damn it. Stop with these 2nd and 10 runs and these check downs, these jet sweeps. You're just burning plays every damn week. Man, he's still coaching like his defense is good for some reason. It's like he doesn't know his team. Still, doesn't know his team. Just pisses me off. And the excessive blitzing definitely confused Dallas tonight. Kalen Carson killed them as well defensively. And also, another drive where there's wasted plays. Fullback dive, 1st and 10, fullback screen. And then a bad job at before halftime by Schottenheimer not use the timeout. Just like 40 seconds tick off. And excessive blitzing definitely had Dallas confused. But I'm curious, why were they confused? This Vikings team blitzes a lot. It's not like this defense is trash. It's just their offense has been terrible. But that's what it's like having a real defensive coordinator. But how? The Vikings are #1 in blitz rate in the NFL. And Terrence Steele gets beat constantly. But how can they be confused? It's over 10% percentage points higher than #2. Oh, man. I don't know how there's confusion. But when your play caller is calling runs on 1st down to get to 2nd and 8 every time, this is going to happen. As well. But it's just, I hate his conservative play calling. So much. It's not even funny. But yep, let's go over the stats. Vikings, 7 points in the 1st quarter, 10 in the 2nd quarter, 7 in the 3rd quarter, 10 in the 4th quarter. This is team stats. Vikings improved to 6 and 8. Cowboys dropped to 6, 7, and 1. Dallas had 7 in the 1st quarter, 10 in the 2nd quarter, 6 in the 3rd quarter, and 3 in the 4th quarter. Let's go over the team, the stats, stat sheet, quarterbacks, players, whatever. I'm just ready for the season to be over. The next few games are pretty much meaningless. There's always next year, I guess. Dak, 23-38, 294, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Shavonte, 15 runs, 91 yards, 6.1 a carry and a touchdown. Blake Davis had a touchdown. Luke had 16 yards. CD, 6 catches, 111 yards. Flournoy, 4 catches, 40 yards. Pickens, 3 catches, 33 yards. Another game where he's a no-show. Schoonmaker, 1 catch, 29 yards. Mingo, 1 catch, 25 yards. This dude had a catch. Davis, 16 yards. Ferguson, 16 yards. Lipke, 14 yards. And Turpin, 10 yards. Defense, no sacks, 5 TFLs. Aubrey, 4 of 6 on field goals. Minnesota, J.J. McCarthy, 15 of 24, 250, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Besides that tip at the start of the game, it's the only bad play he really had. He had 250 and 2 touchdowns, and had a rushing touchdown, 4 for 15 and a tutty. Aaron Jones, 12 runs, 34 yards. Jordan Mason, 10 runs, 29 yards, 2.9 carry. C.G. Ham had 1 run, 1 yard, and a touchdown. I'll take back, the run defense was pretty damn good tonight. I was just frustrated in the moment. I had to look at the stat sheet and remember, but it's just the pass defense is terrible. Like, they fixed the run defense with the Micah trade, but, like, they need to get some freaking pass rush or something, dude. Addison, 2 catches, 66 yards. Hawkinson, 4 catches, 66 yards. Naylor, 3 catches, 47 yards, 2 touchdowns. Whoever the fuck Jalen Naylor is. Aaron Jones, 3 catches, 31 yards. Justin Jefferson, 2 catches, 22 yards. And Josh Oliver, 1 catch, 18 yards, and recovered the onside kick. Defensively, they had 2 sacks, 5 TFLs. Will Rockard, 2 for 2 on field goals. But yep, Cowboys lose. 34-26, embarrassing loss, ends their season. I don't care if it's not official. Their season's over. Officially, to me, I'm calling it a season. And Jerry Jones was asked about the defense coordinator Matt Eberflutz's future with 3 games left that will impact any adjustments that you make regarding coaching. He was asked this. Don't even know what this is supposed to mean, bro. Don't even know what this means. But yeah, just awful. They pick at 14 and 23 as of tonight. So I'm just ready to get into mock draft season. I'm ready to start doing mock drafts at this point. Oh, that's all I gotta say here for this rant, man. 34-26. Cowboys play the Chargers next week at 1 p.m. if anybody gives a fuck. Their season's pretty much over. I believe the Eagles win next Saturday. Their season is officially over. Because their only chance to get to the playoffs is win the NFC East. Yeah, that was never possible. So if they lose if the Eagles win, their season's officially over from having any shot at the East. But yep, that's all I say for this Cowboys rant. But I'm gonna have a good Warriors rant coming up, so stay tuned. Peace. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. See you next Sunday, I guess, with the Cowboys.